In this video, we'll discuss about typecasting. So what is typecasting, how to implement typecasting, and how to convert one data type into another data type. Let's start. Suppose you have a data which type is int. So I'm asking you to convert your int into float. So what you will do? For that you need typecasting. So what typecasting does, as you can see in my screen, in Java, we have total 8 variables. So what are those? Those are byte, short, char, int, long, float, double. So these are the various data type we have in Java. Now how to convert that? And the main thing is we can convert every data type into another. So you can convert your int to float, you can convert your long to float, you can convert your byte to short, you can perform every combinations. As you can see in my screen, we have converted our byte into short, we can convert our byte into char, we can convert our byte into int, long, float and double. And same goes for all the data types. And same goes for short. We can convert our short to char, short to int, short to long, short to float, short to double. So this is what typecasting is. You have to convert your data type into another data type. And same goes for char, same goes for int, and same goes for the others. I think what is typecasting is clear to you. Now we'll discuss that how many typecasting type we have. We have total 2 types of typecasting. First one is widening casting and second one is narrowing casting. So what is widening casting? Suppose we are converting our byte to short, byte to char, char to int to long, float to double. See, we are converting our lower memory size into higher memory size. So that is why it's called widening casting. In widening casting, we'll convert our lower memory size data type into higher memory size data type. So this is what widening casting is. As you can see that we are converting our byte into short, we are converting our int into long, we are converting our float into double. So this is what widening casting is. Now we'll talk about narrowing casting. In narrowing casting, what do we do? In narrowing casting, we do the exactly opposite thing. As you can see that we are converting our double to float, we are converting our long to int, we are converting our short to byte. So what we are basically doing, we are downsizing our memory. So that is why it's called narrowing casting. Let's do some hands-on. As you can see that public class hello public static void main is written over there. Now what we'll do, at first we'll perform the widening casting. So what we'll write, we'll write int a equals to 100. So what is a is a variable which data type is int. Now what we'll do, we'll convert our int into double. For that what we have to write, we have to write double d equals to a. So this is widening casting. System dot out dot okay println d. Let me compile this code. Java C hello.java. See, we have compiled our code properly. Now we'll run that. Java hello.class. See, we have converted our int into double. So we are printing double, that is d, and we have converted our int into double. And you can do the same thing for the long. You just write long, suppose L and L, yeah. See, we have got 100.0 and 100. So this is how we can perform the widening casting, and widening casting is also called the automatic typecasting. Now what we'll do, we'll perform the narrowing casting. Suppose I have a data type that is long, L equals to 100, and suppose I'm declaring a int I equals to L. See, now I'm writing system.out.println I. See, we'll get an error. Yeah. So you just go through this message that it's saying that possible loosely conversion from long to int. For that we have to write int over here. So in widening casting, that will automatically typecast by your Java, but in narrowing casting we have to do the typecast manually. Now let me compile this. See, we have got the output. we have the long, and we have converted our long into int, and same goes for the float. You just convert it into float and just write float over here, and we can convert our long to float. In this video, we have discussed about what is typecasting, what is widening casting, what is narrowing casting, and why widening casting is called automatic casting and why narrowing casting is called manual casting. See you in the next video.